Hey, this is Alec Peters from Propworx, and we thought we'd give you just a little bit of a video preview of the upcoming Star Trek auction, which is this Saturday, June 4th. It starts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's 1 o'clock on the East Coast. If you go to our website, propworx.com, and go to the Star Trek link, you'll be able to find lots of information about the auction, as well as the downloadable catalog. It's 158 pages of full color, great photographs, both production and technical descriptions of every single item. We didn't do a print catalog this time just because it's kind of a lot easier to do a PDF catalog, and everyone downloads it for free. So we've done that. It's given us the ability not to worry about page counts and put less items on a page, bigger pictures, better descriptions. So we hope you like that PDF catalog. And you can also find the link to Live Auctioneers, and make sure you sign up for Live Auctioneers if you're not already signed up. And then you'll be able to see all the items online, and Saturday you'll be able to bid. And it's a great little bidding system. If you've used us before, you know. If you have any questions, give us a call. We should be able to help you out, or you can contact Live Auctioneers. But let's go over a couple of the great props that we have in this auction, and why don't we start out with Cobra Head Phaser. Love this piece. This is a nice lightweight resin one. It doesn't light up or anything, but if you have a phaser collection like I do, you got to have one of these in your collection. Used on Star Trek: The Next Generation, so that's one piece that we have. Another great hand weapon we have is Klingon Disruptor. This is the classic Klingon Disruptor pistol, used throughout Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. This one is rubber. It's got a rubber handle, rubber body with metal tubes up here. So it's a nice piece to have in your collection, and it shouldn't be too expensive since it's rubber rather than resin, but it's in pretty good shape, and I think that'd be a nice piece to add to your collection. All right, couple tricorders. We have Mark 10 Hero Light Up version here. This is a medical version. It does not have the hand scanner in the back. This came from one of the set decorators who worked on all the Star Trek movies. So the provenance is great on this item. Very happy to have it. Tricorders have been very popular recently. A lot of them have come on the market, and they're pretty reasonable. They've been going in the $2,500, $3,500 range, whereas a year ago you'd pay $4,500 for one of these. So we'll see where that goes, but that's a nice piece. We also have a non-working static tricorder with holster. Here you go. This one does not light up, but nonetheless it's a very cool piece, and that, as I said, has its own holster. Okay, let's go for the big piece. Star Trek First Contact phaser rifle. This is a version, and it's the square nose version. It has a removable phaser modulator here that lights up. Batteries go in there, and then it slides on rails right in the side. So this is just like the one that Picard was using and working on in the movie. Lights up, all three lights light up here in the back as well. Here's the panel at which the batteries change in here. Okay. It's different. I own a stunt version, a hard resin version, non-light up version of this. This one's a little better. It also has vacuum form. Batteries go up here, and it's got the fully retractable strap. So from First Contact, you'll remember they had two types here. They also had the round-barreled one. They switched midway through the production. This one was made for the production, but never used in the production. Comes from one of the assistant prop masters. So there you go. That's a beautiful piece. Okay, and then from Captain Picard's desk, we have some of his isolinear chips. These are some nice, really big chips, and it comes with a holder. We have a couple sets like this in the auction, and these are great because everyone saw them on Captain Picard's desk. It's nice. It'll sit on your desk really nice. It'll be a great conversation piece. So we have a few of those in the auction as well. Then we have the Excelsior concept model. Now this is really cool. You remember in our last auction we sold the very famous Ralph McQuarrie designed one that was part of from the Okuda's collection. This is another one from them. It's a really cool model. It could probably use a little bit of restoration work just around the nacelles, just because of the way they were attached was really not good. And we can recommend a good model builder to restore it for you. But it's a beautiful design. We've never seen this one before. It basically has a Oberth or Grissom style nacelles on it. I think that's where those are from. And great saucer section. There's detailing with all the windows on this piece. It's got a really interesting main deflector down here, and then a really big ass shuttle bay in the back. So really cool design. When I saw this, I was amazed, but hopefully you guys will like it, and someone will get a nice concept medal. My understanding was it was also used in one of the ship graveyard scenes. So it's actually a screen-used miniature as well, just like the other piece we had in our last auction. So finally, this is one of my favorite pieces, Dr. Flox's medical kit. Comes from the collection of Jason Stevens, a really well-known, really nice guy collector who was part of the It's a Wrap auction wars back in 2007 and 8, part of the Star Trek Prop and Costume Forum. This is one of his pieces. Remember when he got it, everyone was very jealous. It's a beautiful piece. It's got a couple scanners up here that light up. It's got one of the hand scanners. Now this is a foam rubber version, does not light up, but we saw Flox using one of these. It's got 2 hypo sprays, solid resin and rubber. A bunch of small little vials with standard Enterprise labels on them, and a little light-up hand scanner here, which is very cool. So it all comes in this, it's got this clear plastic cover here, and it comes in this really beautiful Starfleet medical case. And this is going to be one of the best items in the prop section of the auction. We're really happy to have that in our auction. Thanks to Jason for consigning it. So there's a preview of some of the items in the Star Trek auction. Remember, it's on Saturday, and it starts at 10 a.m., so get on early. And also check on the Propworx chat forums, because there's a chat section there, and I'm sure a lot of people will be chatting live in the chat, and you can talk with other collectors and tell everyone what you won and what you lost out on. If you have any questions, you contact Jared here at Propworx. Jared, J-A-R-R-O-D at Propworx.com, or give us a call, 714-850-1207. We'd be happy to answer your questions. And if there's anything we can do for you, let us know. You can always email me, Alec at Propworx.com. So thanks a lot. We look forward to having you bid in our auction, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.